waiting for him. So I think that's another piece of the puzzle that is adding up to Madix not winning.
Madix caught him. Ooh.
Oh,
so Madix caught strenx at that 25 bubble on the right side, but he barely missed the rocket to the left. Strenx was able to get that frag, and now Madix is again going to have to be on the run here. Both pretty even. Gonna be with trade yellows. Looks like Strenx will obtain the middle yellow though. She does, and Madix is going to be quicker to that top yellow, so Madix is going to have an advantage here and be able to fight for this next mega.
But he's going plasma versus LG. He finally gets it, but because he stayed in like just the little bit of the tip range of that shaft, you know, he ate more damage than he really needed to, because of the mega pull. Strenx really couldn't pull forward, so Madix could have pulled out of the range of the LG. He's managed to pick up a couple of frags, and it's within 5. And he's got to be careful about being too greedy here, because now he's lost all of his armor. He's got 50 health, and this 50 not going to come up for a few more seconds, and he might get caught out by a grenade. Oh wow!
That's a great defensive grenade there by Strenx, spamming, you know, where he knew he'd come from. Madix. He's it fully. He is able to get that mega without taking a grenade shot, though, and Madix now can't hit the crucial shotgun hits that he needs to.
One health.
Strenx takes away with a kill with 1 health, gets all 4 25s again, and gets his health back up to 100. So now that's about the 2nd or 3rd time that Strenx has gotten all 4 of those 25 bubbles, while Madix, even though he did more damage, he was able to play defensive enough to still get the frag.
Well, and so here's my question. Where is Madix when Strenx is scrambling for those 25s? Because even the slightest bit of damage might upset the route. It might, you know, do something to deny Strenx the ability to restack. Now, Madix has picked up the 50 health, and he's looking for armor. He gets the only one. The next one is going to be up center map. Strenx is going to get it. He just backs into it there. So now LG YA is the next one up, and Madix should have position there, and he should be able to get mega, but he shouldn't drop down until it spawns. Right now. Okay. So he eats a little bit of damage, not much. So Madix is actually in position if he can get the frag here. He needs this frag badly.
That's
he gets
a big frag, not letting Strenx get that yellow armor.
Now the fact that Strenx started with LG on the spawn though puts Madix in kind of a bad way. He's able to get out of that situation. That was pretty messy for him without really being punished. He's running out of rockets though. 6 health.
Strenx with his LG is just able to push Madix away. He can't attack in any bad positions. He can eat a ton of LG. So Madix gets mega, but still, Madix takes down Strenx with a ton of plasma again, and this allows Madix to get the 50 and get his health back. Down to 3 health before, down to 53 now. And
this is an obvious play. Yeah.
So now with 2 minutes to go, Madix does have room to bring this back.
He really does.
Nice rocket.
And you know, Slasher, one thing I'm loving is Madix. He kind of changed things around a little bit. He's slowed down a little bit, and he's focused more on the items. And you know, he's still not really controlling the map, though. I think that's the one issue, is that he's not really gotten a clean frag that gives him total control. He's gotten frags, but they never quite leave him. Oh, here we go. This is big. This is really big.
Hiding on the stairs. So 1.5 minutes to go now. Strenx playing a little bit defensive too early, maybe. Madix able to catch him. Madix is really low, though. He doesn't want to get fragged here.
Oh my goodness.
Going down the stairs. That's exactly what Madix didn't want to do. He would have been able to get that 50, but he does get the frag here and pick up mega.
And just before mega. Just before.
Only 1 minute left to go, though. He has to get 3 frags, which he has to push.
But that's possible.
That's
definitely possible. And so, yeah, the bell tolls in the background for those that are able to hear it on the stream. I do love that particular sound in Quake Live. It's one of my favorites, especially when it happens at the 1 minute warning. And Madix knowing that he needs... Now, look at the way that strenx is running. And Madix is not really... He's using the teleporters, but not quite enough, I don't think. Mega. He's going to lose Mega.
And
this is really big.
strenx gets Mega, and that basically seals the win for him. So strenx is going to jump down. Doesn't matter. Gets the frag anyway. Makes it 16-12. And strenx will defeat Madix 2-0, which gives Madix 2 losses in the group so far. Wow. So unless something, you know, weird happens, it looks like that Draven and strenx will be moving on, and Madix will be going home.
Yeah, let me call this out. 43% LG for strenx. 43% at the end of 10 minutes. That's pretty impressive. Overall accuracy of 40%, and of course his best weapon being the lightning gun. So extremely well played. I mean, that's really impressive stuff. And actually, Slasher, I'm gonna go grab a beverage in a second here. I'm getting a bit parched. Been doing this for what, 6 hours now? I don't know.
I hear you, man.
7 hours.
I hear you.
Yeah. Looks like this just started.
No. Wait, what number is it?
7.
I will just join. See.
Yeah. I guess it just started. It started with a pummel. If this is truly live, or are they just warming up? Do you know?
Well, is the timer going?
Oh, the timer's going. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is an actual match. They're not warming up.
I guess it started with a pummel. Maybe this guy is really bad.
No, it's serak. Serak, they got the pummel against Cypher. I don't know.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, so let's cast it like we mean it.
Did you get the pummel?
Serak got the pummel, yeah.
And you? Okay, well, I guess Serak is up 1-0. With a pummel kill.
Yes.
Huh.
That's what I'm trying to say.
All right.
That's why I was asking if it was warm up, because that's not a usual thing to see. It happened over near the RL, if I recall correctly. Serak is beating Cypher down with rockets, which usually should be the other way around. Cypher doing what he normally does best. He's kind of doing a ballsy move, and he catches Serak out and hits the mid-air rocket as he falls down.
Suicide, so Serak stays in the lead. 1-0. Serak gets grenades. Cypher will take red. He's going to catch him at the rail. Probably going to get the frag here, and he does. Cypher tying up the game 1-1.
Yeah. So, Slasher, I'm going to keep it on Cypher. I'm going to go grab myself a drink, man. So, it's all you, boo.
Okay. Sorry, I've been alt-tabbing. One IRC and all that stuff. So, Cypher in the lead now. The Cyphers are tied with Serak 1-1. Does have a huge stack though. 200. Going to rocket jump over to the rocket launcher area. Try to catch him. Serak just spamming grenades now into Mega. Cypher waiting by Mega. I think we're going to need to get Timo to activate respawn timers once again. So Cypher, RJing to red and getting the rockets he needs, gets railed twice though. Down to 82 health, hits a nice rocket and a rail. 43 health for Cypher, 6 health for Serak. Serak is going to get that yellow, but Cypher stole the 50, so it's only going to leave Serak with 21 health. Even with that 50 armor, 1 rail will kill him. Cypher decides to get that lower yellow, which allows Serak to get those 250s. Cypher still in control of that Mega red spawn. Serak tries to rocket jump directly to red, but hits the wall first, allowing Cypher to get that rail. It's going to knock Serak down to 6 health. Cypher missing that rail, but able to steal that yellow, leaving Serak in really dire straits right now, only with 6 health. That 50 hasn't spawned. Has to take the 2 bubbles. Cypher with another missed rail. Any of these rails would have ended Serak's life, but he has gotten a bit lucky. 150 armor, still only 25 health. The 25 health finally spawns now by the rockets, and so do the other 2 by grenades.
With that being said, Cypher's been able to get everything at this point. He's rocking around 200.